Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Helen.
Good morning, Barry.
And we are in Santa Pola. And before we start doing our walk around and showing you what's down here, we're actually at the Marina. And
Just had a nice hot drink, haven't we?
yeah, the drinks were actually hot. You know, you always ask for muy caliente,
yeah.
but often it doesn't happen.
No.
But today, yes, it did happen, and we got parked pretty easy. It's what time is it? It's 10 past 11 in the morning, and it's the 1st of March.
Oh God.
So you know the year is really clocking by now, and obviously there's a lot more filming to do this year. And this is just another location that we both like. This is the first time Helen's been to the Marina.
Yes.
But obviously
another first for me, Barry.
Yeah, well there's lots of firsts for you because you've not
Never
done it.
been anywhere.
Yeah, this is like 5 years
I feel like I've been a hermit for the last umpteen years.
Yeah, but this is like 5 years of going around Spain, so the amount of places that I do know, especially, I think if I wasn't doing YouTube, I think I'd be like a lot of other people and really not know Spain very well at all.
Yeah.
Because of YouTube, I just know so many different areas now.
No, it's great.
Which is really good. But we're going to finish our drinks and then we're going to wander off and to show you what's down here. But it's quite a busy location in the summer. Obviously this time of year in early March, it's not going to be very busy.
Although the weather's with us today.
Weather, we've got a lot of windage. The wind's been with us for 2 or 3 weeks now.
Very windy.
Yeah, very windy.
Beautiful sky.
But the sky is absolutely blue, as you can see behind me. And
I don't know what the temperature is at the moment, Barry, but it feels. I mean, when you're out of the wind,
yeah,
it's really
warm,
if
you get out of the wind, it's
already.
I think it's about 15 or 16 degrees. I think at the moment, but it's
not bad.
forecast to go up to 20 today.
Right.
I mean, without the wind, it would be really
Yeah,
warm.
it would be lovely.
Yeah, we've both got coats on because I think that with that wind, it really cuts you in half.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we're going to crack on. And hopefully you'll stay with us and enjoy the video. And don't forget, it's free to subscribe. Doesn't cost you a penny.
Very easy to do.
Very easy to do, as Helen says. And you only need an email address. And with that, you've got over 300 videos all on Spain. So wherever you want to go, it's pretty much on there. So please subscribe.
Well worth the watch.
Yeah, please subscribe. Okay, let's crack on. Vamos. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. Look, that's a nice Santa Pola sign, isn't it? So just turn the camera around. So we can go back now. Okay, we're back in the sunshine, and it is very windy. So apologies if that's affecting your viewing, but it does come and go. It's very gusty.
Yeah, it is.
It's very gusty.
It's not constant. It's
No.
Just hits you every now and again.
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Out of the
absolutely.
blue.
Absolutely.
Out of the blue sky.
Yeah. And we need to get back on that smooth path, I think, because this is
it's a little bit bumpy. Isn't
well, there's these little blocks, they've got so many gaps.
Yeah.
Whereas this pathway is very ultra smooth.
Smooth as a baby's bum.
It is, and we need babies' bums for the wheelchair to work properly. So, that's what we need.
Yeah.
And so that's better we stay here, I think.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, with this place, 234 moorings and plenty of parking if you want to pay for your parking. I try to.
Or if you're jammy enough, you can get a free space somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to pay for any parking if I can help it.
Well, it does make it expensive every time you go out.
Well, when you're going out the amount of
put that
times.
into account.
Yeah, we're going out like 50 times a year.
Yeah.
And.
I mean, it's not stupidly expensive, a lot of the car parks, but
No.
it's still an added expense to take into account when you're doing something.
Yeah,
like this.
absolutely. So, you don't want to add to the expense because, we've travelled 120 kilometres today to get here. You haven't, obviously, because you live close to Benidorm, but I will have, and that's each way. Petrol has gone up by 10 cents a litre over the last 3 weeks over here. because I always notice the price. And you know, on top of that, you know, we're going to obviously have some lunch if we're out all day.
Yes.
You know, we won't get back until mid-afternoon because we want to do another video on the way back as well.
We're going to do El Campello, aren't we?
El Campello, we want to try and stop there as well,
Yeah.
just to see what it's like in the winter. We've been there in the summer. Very popular place.
It is. I mean,
Very popular.
well, the beach is renowned, isn't it? For,
Yeah.
For being long, sandy, and very clean.
Yeah, no, it's a lovely place to visit.
And the train stops
Yeah.
there as well, the tram.
Yeah, the tram is there. So, you know, the places that the tram stops, I think, are quite popular because
Yeah.
you just grab the tram and you know, it's ever so cheap, the tram.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's but yeah, we want to try and do that. But yeah, the expenses, you know, they rack up. You know, it's not something that is minimal. You know,
you've got, as I say, you've got your fuel. You've got, so if you're out all day, you're going to need something to eat.
yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of restaurants to choose from.
Yeah.
Some more expensive than others.
I think today it could be McDonald's. I think quite fancy a McDonald's.
I never say no to a McDonald's.
Yeah, Mazaron Sean is a McDonald man. He loves
is
he loves his McDonald's, and he also loves his Kit Kats. So
I'd love a Kit Kat if someone bought me one.
yeah, well, I think he likes people to buy them, you know, because instead of they buy him coffee, you know.
Buy me a Kit Kat instead.
Yeah, we're happy for anyone to buy us a coffee.
Yeah.
You know, it's you don't have to.
Chocolate, anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's just a matter of, you know, putting on an amount of money that you can afford to give, and we either buy chocolate or we buy coffee, or in my case, hot
Cola
chocolate.
Cow,
Yeah, Cola Cow. But yeah, it's it really is. I mean, you know, today is beautiful again. You know,
It's actually starting to. I'm starting to feel a lot warmer now.
yeah, I am. Even not,
With the
I'm not
sun-
doing
with
anything.
the sun right on you.
Yeah.
I might have to unzip my jacket soon.
So on Google, I looked for the best restaurants in this part, and there are 3 that came out, which was, I don't know how you pronounce this. It's Jou, so it's like yo or
How?
I don't know,
I
but
think it's how. But
yeah, Hell Burger, and the second one is Vidrian Restaurant, and the third one is Venetia Tapas. So that's the 3 that came up on Google.
Okay.
I can't tell you anything about them because
We've not been.
I have no idea.
I haven't
You know.
been, that's for sure.
And then there's lots of things. We're just coming along now to where the boats are to go to Tabarca Island, and that's quite a popular trip.
Yeah, it is.
And
We'll have to do that one day.
yeah, I've looked at prices, and up to 4 years old, it's free. And I found sort of 10 euros, 12 euros sort of prices. So
Well, that seems reasonable.
yeah, it's not expensive. We'll look at these huts and see what these huts actually tell us. I'll have to switch the camera around so I can see what we're looking at. But obviously they've got fast boats to get over there, and they've got the slower ones. You know, yeah. It's not mega long time for sure. But there's no prices on any of these, is there?
A lot of them say book online, don't they?
Yeah, but I saw one that said 10 euros. That was about the cheapest I saw. But there's about, 10 or 12 huts here? So there's plenty of places to check out the prices. I can't believe there's going to be that much difference between any of
I
them.
wouldn't have thought so, because they've got to compete with each other.
They've got to
haven't
compete, yeah. And then, you know, on our right here, you know, we've actually got a lot of the boats.
they?
Look,
Glass bottom one.
yeah,
Well, most of them are actually glass bottom boats.
yeah.
It's lovely because you be able to see all the underwater life.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? You know, it really is something to look at, especially kids. I think kids would really enjoy that.
And there's the hours that they need.
Oh yeah, up there, look. Still no prices though, which is quite strange.
I suppose it depends on the time of the year.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they're still going this time of year.
I suppose they must be that custom. That's the same why there's 1 or 2 huts actually open. Because they're not getting the business.
mean, the boats are big, aren't they? I mean, they must carry a lot of people, you know. And there's, as I say, there's quite a few boats here, isn't there? And I know that they do taxis as well, like water taxis, which I think are more expensive. Yeah, it looks like a taxi colour, doesn't it? Yeah, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that one, shall we? But yeah, I think that looks like a yellow cab from America, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They sort of they played on the colours, I think.
Well, it's definitely a Spanish one. It's got the Spanish flag flying.
Yeah, but there you go.
It's a taxi, look.
Yeah, there you go, water taxi. I think that is what you'll find is quite fast, and you know you're going to pay a little bit more money to go on that as opposed to the bigger boat, which is a lot slower. Yeah, but
I'd like to go in the glass bottom one though to see all the fish.
Yeah,
Underneath you.
it's not that far out though, is it? The island?
I don't think it is.
No.
I think one of the booths said about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's all round or whether it's 25 minutes there.
I'd imagine it's 25 minutes there, 25 minutes back. Yeah. So we found the beach after going past all the boats for Tabarca Island, and this is the beach. It's absolutely beautiful. Sand is it's more white, isn't it?
It's really soft, it's not harsh sand. It's
No.
really soft stuff.
Yeah.
Can't make sandcastles with that. Not unless you get down to the wet stuff.
No, it's it looks absolutely lovely, doesn't it? There's lots of things you can do here as well, which I found out, because as most of you know, I do troll through Google trying to find things out, and
I won't say what else you try to troll through.
well, no, it's mainly for my own YouTube stuff. I think I don't get time to do anything else. But you know, you've got things like snorkeling, you've got tapas tasting, tapas tour, wine tasting, bicycle tours, cave tours. I mean, you know, you name it.
Caves are.
Yeah, there's caves somewhere. So, you know, it's there's lots you can do here. You know, I mean, someone said to me once, "Oh, there's not much going on in Santa Pola," but I think if you look for it, you'll find it.
Yeah.
You know, and definitely.
Just need to know where to go.
Yeah, well, that's why I use Google, because you know, Google is like Google God. You know, for me, because I find house prices, I find locations, I find everything. You know, on Google. And without it, you know, you wouldn't find anything out. But the beach here, I have to say, is stunning.
It's beautiful.
It's not massive, but it's I'd imagine in the summer, you know, there'll be a lot of people enjoying the sunshine for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it really is lovely. It really is. So we're coming to the end of the tour, really. So I hope that everyone's enjoyed it. I think I definitely think it's worth coming here. Don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, this is your first time at this end. Yeah, you've been to the other end. We did that last year.
Yeah.
But this end is.
This has got more going on.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. You know, and there's a lot of restaurants at this end. You know, we're not going to go into the town today, but I think that you know this has been a nice little tour around. I think looking at the boats as well, and hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. And don't forget, subscribe. It's free. It all helps us.
Do.
And we'll see you on the next one. Okay. Bye. Ciao.
Adios.